Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Umbras, and today we are back in Tokyo Extreme Racer Drift, where we get to do quite a bit of driving today. Almost a month in, got a few extra sponsors, got a car that is ready to rip. Umbras, welcome for GT. Hope you're well today. Happy Monday, happy day after 420, happy, happy all of that stuff. Ooh. Alright, I haven't done the turbo festa yet. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna try to get the level higher in more of the tracks here today, as that'll allow me to get a good warm up, I think, and allow me to really get ourselves all situated and everything like that. Alright, only 25,000 points to earn. That's not a crazy high amount. I could probably go up to third. I probably should have gone up to third. Oh well. Second it is. Right. Gotta be ready. Right, that one doesn't have a drift zone. This one does. One thing I do like about later games is the fact that it does tell you how many drift zones there are left, which is really useful, because previous games, the first drift game, you're kind of left wondering, all right, well, how much do I actually have left? And it's a bit non-indicative of with the map and everything. You don't really see a map, you just kind of see a line, a bar that kind of fills up to the left. As you get closer to your goal, and you're like, well, that's kind of maybe halfway. But you don't know if that halfway has a massive straight in it or anything like that, unless you played this game before and kind of have a little bit more knowledge on how the game works and everything, and on the course designs. And even then, I still get confused a little bit on, like, okay, how much do I actually have? Like, I didn't realize that was the last one until I saw the bright yellow whatchamacallit, the bright yellow banister just sitting ahead on that final turn. I'm like, oh, that's the end, okay. Like, I knew it was coming up soon, but I didn't know if I'd have one more hairpin or not. Alright, Haruna is good. So we just need to get to Iroha B, level 5, and then we're kind of up to the max levels and everything for all of that. That's right, we are leveled up, we are ready to go. Let's go to nighttime. It is dry weather, so let's head out to Front Rocco and just gradually kind of systematically absolutely smash every rival in our way. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, beating you. We've beaten you. Okay, there's literally no one. That's not. Oh, right. There is teams that show up under certain weather conditions later on in the game, aren't there? Yeah, there is. Alright. So no one ready for us at Front Rocco. That's okay. That is alright. Let's check Iroha B, yeah. The Iroha course. And maybe Haruna as well, because I think there might still be one rival we need to defeat at Haruna. I know we've gotten all the Hakone rivals, but I don't think we've gotten all the Haruna rivals. I will have to double check. Alright, gotten you, all of the downhill ones. Alright, what about the hill climb ones? It's been a very dry month in game as well. Usually it rains a little bit more frequently, and that usually helps us out just a little bit. But, because certain rivals do show up only during wet conditions. But, unfortunately that is not the case right now. Which is a little bit tricky, because that does limit our capability to tackle certain rivals that are gatekeeping our progress. So that's gonna make things just a wee bit tricky. We have a decent chunk of other rivals defeated already. Like, we are most of the way through Front Rocco. And then we will have a decent chunk of rivals at the final stage. But it'll be interesting for sure. I'm looking forward to some of the faster rivals, as well as some of the higher end heart sponsors and everything as well. Like that'll be really nice. All right, daytime. All right, still dry. we need wet weather. We need wet weather soon. Adachi, welcome. Hope you've been well. All right, let's see what the message board has to say for us. Right. Okay. So rival information. Let's sort. All right, we got all that Kone rivals. I'm like 90% sure of that. Yes. Do we have all the Haruna rivals? I'm pretty sure we might. Yes. Let's check Iroha B. No, we are missing one Iroha B. Yeah, we are missing one Iroha B rival. That's a tricky one. Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. Oh gosh, I am not sponsored by the Shadow of the Raid Legends. Okay, so we got a couple. We got a team of 2. And we got a team of 5. And then we got 3 Wanderers, 3 Trickies. And then we got all these ones. So that'll be fun. So we have a few that we're still trying to search for. Let's go to the nighttime. Let's try to get unlock the next stage because our car is fast enough for most of what we're trying to do. We got all of Haruna, we got all of Hakone, so we just need Iroha B and Omote Rocco to be the racers we need to get to show up. And there's only one racer at Iroha that we haven't beaten yet. So that is gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun one when we find them. Because I am curious to see who that is. Rival lists are a little bit trickier to find for Drift 1, and they're a lot more trickier to get to show up because in later games they do have what's known as dolls, which do basically determine and allow you to change the weather, which then allow you to specifically go after certain rivals for certain days of the week and month and all that stuff for certain weather conditions. Which is very nice. I am very happy they added that because in the first drift, as you kind of see now, a little bit of that is literally just getting lucky with the weather spawns and everything with the certain days of the week, and you just gotta be ready for that. Alright, beating all of you. Alright, please let there be someone at the hill climb. I really hope there's someone at the hill climb because there is... No, okay, alright, that is fine. We're a little bit in a hoarding pattern right now as we need to get... I think it's a snowy day. We need snow again in order to get the next rivals to show up. I'm pretty sure that is the case. I'm gonna go back to nighttime. Alright. Let's see. It is a weekend in-game. It is a Friday, so maybe this will get someone to show up. Maybe. Hopefully. Midnight, welcome! We were trying to get some front rocker rivals to show up. They're not showing up. They are not showing up. Why are they not showing up? The melons. The absolute melons. Sorry to hear that, man. Dang, literally no one. Okay. Well, hopefully you're able to, get a little bit of rest, relaxation, get a, whatever you need done, and everything like that. If it's, the things that are stressing you out, you can kind of get them sorted and all of that. Hopefully. And if it's just something that's just kind of to see what happened yesterday. With regards to the Grizzlies? I think that's what you're referring to? They didn't do too well, did they? What all happened? I didn't see the full story. Alright, no one on a downhill. Anyone on a hill climb? Is there anybody on a hill climb? There is no one on a hill climb. Oh. Ouch. Okay. So they got absolutely blown out of the water then. Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, to be fair, yeah, I am surprised YouTube didn't delete that as well, but YouTube do be selective in its censorship. YouTube do be a little bit selective in its censorship, but oh well. I'm not gonna repeat it. 51 points. Oh Jesus. That is a lot. That is genuinely a lot. Jeez. Yeah, ironically, that is one of the things the YouTube didn't decide to censor. YouTube do be a little bit wishy-washy when it comes to censorship. They'll let people, you know, say all kinds of silly stuff and then... Oh yes! Wet weather! We're wet, y'all. We are so wet, y'all. In the same way, I mean, there are definitely other words to use as well, but that is still a huge, the points deficit. Zoo, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Right now, we are going to be trying to find the races we need to defeat in order to move on with the story. And I think it's snowy conditions that make them show up. I know there's a team that show up in snowy conditions with and they give an engine level 5. There they are! There they are! The downhill dudes! That is exactly what I was looking for. Yes, let's go. And they all battle with little Hachirokus and everything. Oh, never mind, they have suspension level 5. Not engine level 5s. I will still gladly take the suspension level 5 because holy moly, that is an upgrade and a half. I will take that. I will gladly take that. That'll give me all kinds of grip. Oh gosh. I am unfortunately have been exposed to enough pop cultural osmosis to know what happens in some of those scenes of Berserk. Bit rough, bit of a big rip there. I know one driver does gamble an engine level 5 soon, but I will gladly take the suspension level 5 as well. Give me that extra rotation through the corners, that extra traction on the throttle. Granted, right now, we have it set up perfectly for snow. It's a bit understeery in dry conditions, but in the snow, holy moly, it is an absolute nut to drive. Just genuinely gorgeous. It is like art going through the corners. Holy moly, those little Hachirokus sound evil though, with their high level engine parts. You can hear them just absolutely screaming. That's how even in the snow and at this stage, they can keep up and catch out unsuspecting racers if you're not careful, because they get very, very quick. And there is so many of them as well. Just one right after the other. Oh boy. Easy. Easy. There we go. Nice. Alright, 33 seconds to the first one, 35 seconds to the second one. They're getting marginally quicker, but not super, super quick. We can still beat them. Although I do gotta watch out because the next one after this one, they are gonna be double teaming me. So I gotta make sure we get out in front, use the forward drive acceleration of our 2TB and Pretza to really battle. Oh, wee bit of a bonk there. Little bit of a tippy tap with the wall. A little bit of some impromptu arrow management. 30, 31. Ooh, I was quicker. I will gladly take that. We haven't quite gotten past that hairpin yet for any of these rivals. This one, they may give us a good challenge, as they have some very, especially Downhill Dude 1 is very rapid. Downhill Dude 5 is also very quick as well. And they, yeah, you can see they are keeping pace with us a little bit better than previous Downhill Dudes. There we go. Use that drifting. Use that smoothness. There we go. Easy. Back to the right. Alright. Alright, we got pretty much to the hairpin there. Oh boy. Who is adding me? Ah, okay. I gotta read that later. Someone finally replied to one of my messages. Granted, time zone, so while it's late at night for me, it is early morning for her. There we go, give me that suspension. Alright, let's go to the hill climb course. The maybe racers there with it being a snowy Saturday, a snowy weekend. There they are! Nighttime player, alright. A Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off, ayo. Oh, I'm gonna be double teamed. Time to duel, yes! Except it's gonna be 2 versus 1 duel here. We got 2 Supras producing about 350 to 360 horsepower. These are the ones with the engine. These are the ones with the engine upgrade. I see, okay. I forgot, they show up under the same conditions. So this makes so much sense. Because this is gonna get the car, get it grippier, and it's gonna improve the handling. Like, yes please. Oh, it's an A70 Super as well as an A80. Alright, I quite like that. I very much like that. Come on, easy around the turn. Very smooth. There we go, there we go. Ooh, okay, we're good. Oh, the speed! There we go. Alright, little bit of a tippy tap there. Nothing major. Nice! Let's go! Give me that engine upgrade. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make so much power now. We're gonna make so much power. It's gonna be glorious. It is gonna be amazing. Give me that engine. Give me that engine upgrade. Yes. Alright, let's go change the wet weather tires, because I think our final Iroha B rival is also showing up, with it being a wet weekend. There is a chance. I am taking that chance. So let's change to those upgraded components, because yeah, I mean, I wanna see how much power we make and just the crazy suspension settings we can do in it, and just how much more nimble the vehicle gets. But also, alright, let's go engine. 400 horsepower. Yeah, I will gladly take that. Just saying there's a chance, right? There is a little bit of a chance. Oh, the downside is... it is a little bit more... There we go. I might go one more negative camber on the front. And now let's go wet tires. There we go. Let's see if the arrival is available. If our rival is available at Iroha B, because it is the last Iroha B rival. So there's a chance. There is a chance. It is a weekend, and it is wet, and we've literally defeated everyone else. Like they gotta come out of hiding sometime. No, never mind. There is not a chance then. What do I need to get him to show up? I am perplexed. This vexes me. What is that house meme? Ooh, yes! Battle! Battle. I think this is the Rocco slasher. One of the Rocco slashers. Maybe both of them. Although we can only defeat one in one of the nights. Yes, it is both of them. The ultra large barbecue pork with 2 seasoned eggs. The noodle shop at the top is really good after the summer rice. Becoming a lightweight is my main objective, and that is the best way to tune for the Kaido battle. And so in other words, I'm looking for people to race me. It's not the machine, it's skill. Alright, let's go. Let's check Iroha. It is Sunday, so let's check Iroha B again at night. And then we will battle the slashers. Yeah. Alright, nighttime, let's go. Good, it's still wet. It is still very wet. So that means there's a chance for our lovely rival to show up at Iroha B. Maybe. One can hope. Oh yeah, the UI is absolutely amazing. Like it's got that kind of I don't know, it just works. It's got style, but it's still easy to navigate. Only main complaint I have with it is just how long the loading screen takes sometimes, even with an emulator. Like the emulator, even with the emulator, it's a lot quicker than if you're playing it on a disc. On the original game, on disc, on a PlayStation 2, like this loading screen here is like, each one is about like 40 seconds, maybe a minute. And it is long. It is long as hell. It is extra long. Like here it's maybe 30 seconds max. And most of the time it's a little bit shorter. So it's not as bad, but it can still be kind of rough. So you gotta be a little bit careful. But like that's one thing I never quite understood is why it does take so long with the loading screens. Oh yeah, the day, night, and like the time of day and everything, and the weather as well. Yeah, it does kind of have a bit of that persona vibe. Oh, there's our slasher. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it. Clutch level 5. Awesome. We are now finally getting parts. At the almost end game stages, we are now finally getting parts that are ranked higher than some of the things we get from the Wanderers. Not the Wanderers, the sponsors. Believe it or not, despite the rear-wheel drive nature and the fact that we are on a snowy mountain, he is genuinely quite quick. We do need to be a little bit careful, but we should be able to out-accelerate him heading into the first turn. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's leave him in the dust now. I say that, he is keeping good pace with us. Alright, that was a little tippy tap of the wall. I don't want to do that too much. I like keeping my car off of the walls. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, boy! Final stage now. Let's go! Yes! Oh, the hairpins! Hairpins everywhere! I'm sad this game, this course doesn't show up in Drift 2. Because this is, believe it or not, actually one of my favorite of the courses, with the tight hairpins that are ever so slightly banked in your favor. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so let's see. And this also means that there's potential for more sponsors. So we can even upgrade it further if we need to. So I know we can definitely go for a higher level transmission, higher level reinforce and weight down, and definitely higher level tires. Like that's yeah. Ooh, okay. Speed license HKK. Glance. That is a lot. Alright, message board. It's one to reduce the weight of the car, but it seems like I need to go on a diet first. Target is 60 kilograms. That's only about 123 pounds? Something like that? By the way, did you meet that guy who shows up every other week? He's pretty good. As usual, I plan on appearing at the PA to escape my girlfriend. Will someone race with me? I race on the streets for fun. I'm here every night. Let's race. Let's enjoy heading into that sharp curve. Oh boy, there's ooh. Alright, right, I forgot this is the MCR Skyline. The MCR Skyline is also a very tricky one. So sponsor testing at the Hakone Hill Climb parking area. He had his hood popped up and was revving like crazy. Alright, so that's rainy information only. 132 pounds. Okay, I was about 10 pounds off. That's actually not too bad actually. Like that's, you know, yeah, lighter weight, but like not horrific. Friday Hakone, okay. Jeez. Alright, there is a whole bunch of people. Jeez. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Alright, let's see. There are so many messages once you go to switch to the new, you get a new stage and everything. All right, let's go to sponsor hunting. Let's see if there's anything here. Tire level 5. Okay, that is very useful. If we can't find any other tire upgrade, tire suppliers, tire level 5 would be a good one, because that is a major upgrade over level 3. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what options we got. Let's see what options we got. It is dry. So we would just gradually go through each of them. Now that we have unlocked another stage, there are higher quality sponsors that do show up. And that is worth checking it out because we want our car to be as high quality as we possibly can. Though it is a little bit tricky. Alright, so no one at Hakone. Let's go Iroha A. Let's go left around then and see what options we have there. Because I know there's definitely some that's going to be at Omote Rocco. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some that's going to be Iroha A because it'll open up. It's like a one that freshly opened up. So we will see. Muffler level 7. I will gladly take that. Alright, so Spirit Point Battle. Legacy versus Lancer Evo. And we're going to be in the Legacy. I can handle that. That's not too bad, actually. Both are four-wheel drive, middleweights, sedans. Ah, fish. Welcome, JB. Hope you've been well. We're doing another sponsor test to get a higher level muffler. Ooh, whoa, buddy. Dude is being mean. You finally settled on the op mode on it. Ah, you're not going with the ripsaw. What are you going to be choosing then? Oh, the Renault EV Turbo. Okay, so yeah, I guess you're going to go for a bit of a smaller body then, maybe? Or you're just going to have them kind of compress a bit more. Oh gosh, come on. I forgot just how aggressive the AI is. Especially on a course this narrow. There we go. That's what I need. Alright, come on, let's pull away. There we go. Holy moly. Okay. It just means it's a little bit bigger, but it's still not huge. That's pretty cool though, man. Best of luck with that. There we go. Alright, muffler level 7. I will take that. Alright, let's see if there's anyone in the hill climb. That'll get us a little bit more power out of our car. As well as make it a little bit lighter. Ooh, cooling module level 5. I don't want the 2-way LSD. I will take... Ooh! Holy moly, there's sponsors out the wazoo down here. There's sponsors out the wazoo! Yeah, French boy. Oh. Holy, there is sponsors out the wazoo. I will take that though. Let's go, full send. Get all of these upgrades. Yeah, it has the hub-based motors, which is nice. Oh, I do love this mountain pass though. I like how just genuinely narrow and tricky it is. Like this would be something that you'd expect out of like a rally stage, not necessarily like an initial D manga comic, because they're like, it is so narrow and it's just hairpin after hairpin, but it is a blast to drive on. But there's a giant Spanish town in Japan. That's pretty cool. Like Spanish, or like they just speak Spanish but they're Japanese. That's gotta be interesting, like the visit. Wonder how that influenced like the food culture as well. Yeah, that one. It's pretty cool. But I think it's like a very limited production run, I believe. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool then, if they're having like Brazilian food and everything. Be cool to kind of visit that in Japan, get to do a different type of vibe and everything. Brazil mentioned. Welcome, Gabriel. Hope you're well. We unlocked a new stage, the Iroha Hill Climb A. The narrower, twistier Iroha course. And yeah, you can see just exactly how ridiculous it is. Yeah, only 600. Like they're like a super limited production run, but it's pretty cool. It's still pretty cool they're actually doing it though. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Oh gosh, our poor tires are dying though. Big boy Mercedes. Yeah, unfortunately here the sponsor cars don't always have the best upgrades on them. So certain parts will be even potentially bone stock. Like for a lot of these ones, I can tell already that the brakes are like level 1 at best. And the engines are fairly low upgrade as well because we're not even reaching 1.5 kilograms per square centimeter of boost pressure. So yeah, it's a little bit rough. Like, well, as you can tell, the engine is pretty low, isn't really upgraded that much. Most of the rest of the vehicle isn't upgraded that much either. That's part of the challenge as well. Come on, get around the corners. Holy moly. There are so many sponsors as well. We may have to end up, getting rid of some of our sponsors. Jaden, welcome. What is that setup? How do you make them drivable? Yeah, the one with the yeah, I don't know, that'd be a pretty cool one as well. Oh boy, there we go. Give me the sponsor. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We need a weight reduction. We need to get rid of our weight reduction sponsor. And we need to get rid of our air cleaner sponsor. We did find them, so we don't need to worry about losing them. So we can get rid of those sponsors. Because I'm pretty confident that we can do this for a vehicle and everything. We should be able. I'm skilled enough to be able to get those sponsor tests knocked out. But I am reaching the maximum responses I can have in my vehicle, and we are doubling up on a couple of sponsors. Like the cooling module, I'm gonna cancel that sponsor. There we go. Alright, that's an air cleaner level 4, so I'm gonna cancel that, probably. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel the muffler one though. There we go. Okay, now we can go check and see some of the other ones. Hopefully. Yeah, you do have the speed advantage, which is nice. Allows him that tight maneuverability and everything. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so let's get the weights down level 5. Oh, the corner artist target battles. That was a pain. Thankfully, that's only in later games. Alright, so let's see. That's a skyline. What's the sponsor data? Okay. So R32 versus R33 on the hill climb. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gotta at least toning on the front. Soften the front anti-roll bar. Interesting. Okay. Because that would make it more twitchy. It'll give it more turn in. I'd expect them maybe like soften the rear roll bar if you're trying to like get a bit more not twitchiness on throttle. Oh, that's not good. That is no bueno. Y'all are really aggressive. I'm gonna be aggressive back. You literally shoved me off the road there. Okay, hi. There we go. Get around a turn, get that acceleration going. Holy moly. I forgot just how difficult some of these sponsors were in the Spirit Point battles. Like, they get aggressive and mean very, very quickly. But it really challenges your ability to kind of defend and pass against that type of driver. Which I guess they may want, so that your parts always win, even against people that are. Yeah, it does make the front a bit more responsive, but so I guess maybe getting a bit of like that snap oversteer where getting understeer in the corners and you're trying to correct that, and then the rear end just like dies. That might be possible. Holy moly. Rockets added onto an EV car. Alright. I mean, he do be an alien. He can do that, I guess. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. We got a good gap. We got a good gap going. Our tires are dying horrifically. There we go. Nice. Boom shakalaka. Holy moly. That'll give us a little bit of thought. Okay. Alright, so that is good. That gives us that upgrade there, which is nice. So we can cancel the weight reduction level 4, I think. Yeah, I think so. That'll allow us to cancel the weight reduction level 4. Because yeah, we got weight level 5. So we can get rid of the weight reduction level 4. Install that, install that, install that. There we go. That is good already. 428 horsepower. Yeah, throttle oversteer is a little bit rough, especially in a car that has like no downforce and rough already fairly low amounts of mechanical grip too. Alright, come on, let's see who else is there on the hill climb. Okay, so like, it just... Wait, no. There was so many more there, where'd they go? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I could have sworn there were going to be others there. That's disappointing. Because we already have Muffler level 7. Yeah, we have that. Let's get Tire level 5 then. Eva versus Impreza. That's fine. That is fine. We will still have plenty of grip, plenty of capabilities. So it's not the end of the world, but it does mean that we will have to try to find one of these. One of those just gonna show. YouTube's being weird. YouTube's being weird. It lets someone say something silly earlier, and then it censors something else later on. I'm legit not seeing it. I'm not even seeing it on the stream elements. So that is a little bit strange. Easy through the twisties. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna be on the inside. YouTube's not friendly. Yeah, YouTube do be a little bit silly with their lack of consistency in censorship and everything. That's okay. Through the corner. We're getting edged out a little bit. I don't like getting edged. I like being far away so I don't get edged by them. So Sonic means keep the gadgets and genetic quirks when they change to all modes. Ah, okay. Though I imagine like the alt mode probably has to have like some level of like similar-ish space. Like if you have like a giant Cybertronian, they probably can't be like a itty-bitty motorcycle or something without like major complications, I'd imagine. I think there was something like that where it's like that kind of affected how big or small you were. It's been a while since I've read up on that type of stuff. There we go. I don't like getting edged. Oi! 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 Ma. Y'all like making me say lewd things. Now I realize now that was absolutely horrific in terms of all that fun stuff. I'm up level 7, tire level 5, weight down level 5. Okay, good. We did cancel weight down level 4 as well. So let's get this sports level 5. We already have a good amount of parts. I'm gonna check Front Rocco as well and see what sponsors are there, and then we'll head to the nighttime. Okay. So a lot of the weight is things like armor plating and all that stuff. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. Is it looking like that? What else is there? I think there might... I will check the Irohas and Haruna as well. Just because I really want to get this thing... I want to get this thing as high a level as possible. I want to see just how fast we can get our vehicle. Because this is This is basically the end game now. We're at the final stage where we're getting all the sponsors, all the crazy stuff. And so we need to make sure that we get all the best stuff for our vehicle. That way we can absolutely demolish the competition. Alright, no one at our Iroha. We already checked Hakone's, so now we can check... Ah, okay. But I guess that makes sense. Like, they probably wouldn't really know how to turn into an animal or that type of stuff. That'd be kind of tricky, I'd imagine. Because a lot of them are more vehicle-based. They could probably mimic other similar vehicles. But mimicking an animal would be something like they either wouldn't know how to do or like wouldn't be genetically able to do. Yeah. Alright, no one at Haruna downhill. Oh, one other place to check. Come on. There's gotta be something for us here. No, there ain't. Ah, that's fine. That is okay. We got... Our car is fast enough. Our car is fast enough. Like, I'm not too worried. Usually. Nighttime. Alright, it is dry. Let's go to the Iroha hill climb. Well, Iroha downhill first, then the hill climb. The super twisty hairpins. Absolutely love this course. It is amazing. Oh yeah, it's coming back to theaters as well. Very, very nice. Ooh, a tricky opponent. What a way to start off. Yeah, I might actually see that in theaters as well. It'd be kind of cool to see the Star Wars Episode 3. Ah, okay, so Onyx Prime can do it, so just his descendants and followers and everything can do that. Okay, cool. We shouldn't have too much issue here. He's got rear-wheel drive, and we have so many upgrades. Look at that boost pressure. Look at that boost pressure. Let's see if we can go the entire... Okay, we can't go the entire without touching the walls. But hold the grip! The grip is real! Holy moly, this thing literally just stuck to the road. Get around the hairpin. Absolutely pull away on the acceleration. Watching second drama is like watching a mansion burn down in a... Oh gosh, what happened now? Do I even want to know? It's probably something silly happening. It's a fighting game community. People be silly there, don't they? Ooh, 51.9 seconds. Ah, that's pretty cool. A bit of lower there. So his love of, you know, the organics and everything allowed him to mimic them and everything. Pretty cool. Alright, I blocked one of the pros of... Oh, wow. Okay. That is some serious stuff. Big rip. Then again, sometimes esports players can get a bit, shall we say... Oh, shoot. They can be a little bit, needy. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Keep it going, all the way through. Round the turn. There we go, good stuff all the way through. Absolutely just stepping out the rear every corner. Alright, we didn't quite get the points we needed there. but we're still making up more than what we need. There we go. I mean, they probably just started more so as a means of, like, to be faster. Maybe. Alternatively, the quintessons. Like, maybe the alt modes gave them, like, the fighting chance against things like the quintessons and all that stuff. But I don't know. That's a good point. But generally, I've always seen it more so as a mobility thing as opposed to a just pure hiding thing. Like, it allows them to hide in, like, around other civilizations and stuff too, which maybe allows them to integrate within their culture without them even being seen, which could be useful for, you know, that type of stuff. But interesting. Yeah, that is 5-time champion. I mean, I withhold judgment because, again, I know what some esports players are like in the sim racing scene. So, yeah. If I were a game creator and certain types like that were being just a little bit ridiculous, I'd probably block some people too. But this is also why I'm not a game creator. Alright, Evo 7, Evo 6, and an Evo 3. Ooh. Alright, they got some high power too. This is gonna be interesting. These rivals are gonna be very tricky. Oh, that's pretty cool. Again, in the teacup. So that's how they got the teacup and everything. Yeah. I mean, I imagine some things it's best if you don't think, like, too deeply about. Because, like, it might be difficult to, like, actually come up with, like, an answer that's actually satisfying. Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, I'd agree with the esports people then. If they release a dreadful patch, then yeah. I mean, then it could have been just a curse then. If he's an Eldritch Horror, it may have been like a curse thing instead of a survival thing, and they just managed to turn it into something that's beneficial to them. There we go. No tippy tap with the walls. All the cornering ability. All the grip. Ow. Alright, one tippy tap there. One tippy tap. Ah, okay. I gotcha. So it was a complete change of, like, gameplay as well with some of the characters. I gotcha. Ah, okay. So it was more interesting. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Hairpin. Nice. Oh, so it's a progression issue. Gotcha. Jeez, still though. That's... Hopefully they're able to reconcile and everything. Alright, no one else on the downhill. Let's go to the hill climb now. Let's see what else is here. Alright, we got a team. We got a time attack battle. Ooh. Oh. Oh, he's gambling the MCRS Skyline. It's a rare 1-to-1 figure of drift that turns into Kumi's E86. Oh, sweet. That'd be a cool tie-in. That's why he only made one. Okay, hill climb time. Wood drift battles. Oh boy, this is the full mountain, isn't it? Go, 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 go. Yeah, it sounds like it. Holy moly, that sounds like an absolute mess. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gotta be careful in this section here. We don't know when the... Well, now we know when the first corners are coming. Over the bridge. This will make such a cool rally stage, though. Ah, the licensing and exclusivity stuff. I gotcha. So that's always unfortunate when that prevents cool things from happening. Cause like imagine, you know, Initial D-esque Transformer. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, please, I need the bonuses. This is not helping me. I need the bonuses. There we go, that helps. I mean, also, they gotta make sure like their product would look good and everything as well. There's a lot of things that affect licensing and exclusivity. Like, there've been plenty of great racing games that Ferrari just hasn't been in because Ferrari just doesn't want them in. Or even worse if you want to actually customize their cars. Here we go. Alright, we're up to the points we need. We're pretty close to it. We're a little bit down on time, I think, so we gotta be a little bit more careful. Really rush through these corners. Give a full absolute sense. Okay, there we go. We got about 2 minutes left. Oh, we are running out of tire life. Our tires are dying very quickly. We need to push, and we need to push hard. Every hairpin, we need to make sure we out-accelerate ourselves. And just... Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got about a minute and a half to get through the last third of the course. We're getting quicker through the hairpins as well. Our tires are dying, though. Back this way. That's pretty cool that they added like the references to that and everything. Oh, alright, there go our tires. Tires have overheated. Hey, I can feel it as well. The rear end wants to stay stepping out. It's not giving me nearly as much grip as I had. On one hand, it's easier to get points. On the other hand, I'm gonna be struggling to pull myself out of the corners. Braking zone's gonna be a little bit longer. There we go. So they managed to kind of right around the trademarks then of Takumi's car. Nice. Holy moly. that was a tough one. That was genuinely tricky. But I am I am glad that holy moly. Okay, so a bit of like a shout out then. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's see. We got a team, we got a time attack battle. Let's do the time attack battle. The hill climb up against the Mitsubishi GTO. We should be able to do this without too much issue. I mean, it is a chunky car. Just out of curiosity, what alt mode is drift? I can't remember off the top of my head, but what alt mode actually is drift? Alien Robot Samurai. Alright, we're doing really well here. Focusing less on having to slide around, we're able to get through the hairpins a lot quicker. Just get that power down. Absolutely rapid amount of power as well. And that is exactly the type of power I need. Usually is GTR. Oh yeah, in the Bayverse he's the Bugatti, and he also he has a triple changer because he changes into the helicopter too, right? In the Bayverse, I think. It's hard to remember the Bayverse stuff. Outside of the first and maybe the second one, I barely remember any of the characters. At least of the Bayverse. Okay, good. There's the finish line. The sheer speed we're able to reach on the final straight as well. We do not have nearly enough runoff at the finish line to stop the car. Ah, okay. Some sort of Japanese what's up. So GTR is a good choice then, still. Ooh, alright. We got a Pulsar and we got an Impreza. Two rally and two street legal rally type cars. 4-wheel drive, lots of grip. Let's do it. Let's do it. First, the Pulsar. Ooh, honestly, that'd be a pretty cool one as well. Because you're still able to keep the kind of black and white color scheme that could have happened with Takumi's 8.6, but instead it's, you know, the Skyline police car. There we go, nice and smooth through all the turns. So just a different GTR then. Nice, still nice though. Alright. Come on, let's get Impreza versus Impreza, new versus old. I think we can take this though. We have the power, we have the grip. There we go, good stuff, good stuff. Back to the other way. Back the other way, keep it going. All the way through. We will need an upgraded transmission soon. The level 3 transmission right now is the weakest link. We will need to find something that is able to be a little bit better than that, because right now it is a little bit weak, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. We need something with a little bit more oomph. Level 3 transmission ain't gonna cut it. Ah, so it reformed from Decepticon. That's pretty cool, actually. You know, having the kind of atone for sins and everything. Hmm. Alright, let's go to the front Rocco. Let's see what rivals we have here. I know we got a slasher. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be able to challenge them. Any trickies? No trickies on the downhill parking area. Anything on the hill climb? We will have to see. Alright, there's the slasher. No trickies, that's alright. Oh, we get... Hey, an upgraded transmission. That works. That works. Oh, and he's in the Mitsubishi Starion rally car as well. This is gonna be a tough one. An actual rally car versus our rally-inspired tuner build. Only swords. Oh, the wheel texture you can see in the back of that car does not look good. Oh, that's a bit rough. So it's a PS2 game, what do you expect? Just random floating brake disc, no suspension components, none of that stuff. He's got speed though, despite his off-model vehicle. Not a whole lot of speed though, we can still beat him. I say that. Easy into the hairpin. Oh gosh. Ow. Okay, that was a little bit aggressive. I'm not gonna lose to you, buddy. German move. Exactly. Just go for a desperate dive bomb. It's alright. Hey, look, he shoved me out of the way. If he races me clean, I will race him clean. If he wants to nudge me like that, I can nudge him back. I can nudge him back. It's okay. Oh, there you go. You're offline. There we go. Now we're back up into the lead. This is a tricky one that I expected, though. Like, I will say, one thing I do like about Drift compared to both Kato Racer and Drift 2 is genuinely how the opponents are genuinely quite tough. Pretty much all the way through the campaign. Okay, there we go. That got him off our tail a little bit. There's the finish line. Holy moly, that was tricky. There we go. There we go. Give me that transmission. Alright, let's see if there's anyone at Iroha B. Highly unlikely, but there's literally one racer left. Thankfully no head gasket issues in this game. Thank goodness. Although having to do that type of maintenance and rebuilding of your vehicle would be kind of fun, actually. Maybe. I don't know, I think after a while it may get tedious, especially if you're driving a little bit more unreliable vehicle, or if you're in the end game where you're like, you have like the very, very high performance parts that do the increased wear on your engine and everything. I think that may actually be a bit of a pain. But we will see. Alright, so no one at Iroha still. Damn, there's still one race we need to defeat there. Give me the daytime. Night Runners does. Ooh, okay. I need to actually play that. I need to actually play that. I hope they get out of early access soon and go to a full release. I have not. I have not yet. I need to. I have not yet, though. There we go. Everyone wants to race against us, so he's talking about how... Oh, rip. I'm Speed Emperor of Iroha A. Matoya Iwasaki! It's Jinte! If you come to the Iroha A hill climb, PA, I'll race you. Already we're getting battled. Yeah. Hopefully they add the Yokohama neighborhood areas well, like in Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. Alright, so they appear in week 3. Got it. First and third weeks of the month. Okay, so this is the first one. I gotta make sure it stays wet. Got it. Don't worry, we can beat Jinte. I hope. I hope. I really hope. Stay wet. Good, it is wet. Alright. Can't take no more, you heard me. Don't come back no more. You like it in the morning. You like it like that. Alright, parts library, players parts. Upgrade to level 4, reduce the weight. Who the hell is Dev Gem? I don't even know who that is. But hey, I mean, if that's his skill issue. That is his skill issue. Dev Gem makes Night Runners. Ah, well, all right. Well, that's a big rip. That is a big rip. Like, you made something that's inevitably gonna get compared to Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Like, yeah, people are gonna mention it. It's always a shame that certain people just decide they wanna have an ego even if they make great stuff. Oh well. Not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkeys, not my clowns on fire. Ooh, alright, drifts, spirit points. Ooh, yes! Mini Cooper S and the Evo. Let's do it! I like how they changed his name to Bosworth Master later on, because they changed his vehicle from the Evo to a the Audi. Bye bye, little front wheel drive bean. All wheel drive is the shiznit. Yeah, like, but I mean, Japanese based highway racers with a heavy focus on, like, you know, the kind of nostalgia of like the PS2 era. There's always going to be some major, you know, comparisons made, even if they are mechanically very different games. It's inevitable they're going to get compared to each other. That's like the Midnight Club and the Need for Speed games in the 2000s. Like, yeah, they play fundamentally differently and have entirely different aspects of car culture and like street racing and all of that stuff. Because they are urban-based underground street racing games, especially later on with the Midnight Club 3 having car customization as well. Like, yeah, people are gonna make comparisons, but they still manage to stand out on their own. Yeah, I'm a little bit EP today as well. I'm a little bit EP as well. I had a very long day at work today, so I gotta. Oh, I still gotta practice for the enduro later this week. Pain. I'll take a quick power nap after dishes are done, and then I'll get to practicing for that. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself sometimes? Ooh, okay. Okay, buddy. Can I reverse? Forwards, please. Bro literally spun me out. That's fine. I will literally just shove him off the course. I'll just shove him off the course. It's okay. I will, if he does that again, I will punt him. I don't care. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Yellow even moment. Yeah, exactly, yellow even moment. Granted, I do have my car set to be very twitchy and using the four-wheel drive to kind of pull myself out of slides. So having that happen probably isn't too helpful. But still. Yeah. It's a little bit of a pain. And I'm being a little bit aggressive with him because dude literally, one, he broke our winning streak. And two, he did it in a way that was very annoying. So we can punt him off into the dirt or the wall, whatever it is. We got him beat. Alright, let's see. It's because you're in a Subaru. Yeah, that's why. I see. Okay. Well, we're up against another Evo, so we will see how well how well this goes. Zero, let's go. I can't believe we're almost complete. We're almost complete the career mode. Like, we're on the final stage already. We've beaten most of the rivals. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2, depending on how quickly we're able to get our opponents defeated, and how able we are to get the our opponents to actually show up. Will determine how quickly we can beat the game. At which point, I don't know if we should do 3 or we should do Kaido Racer. Which one do you want, chat? Do you want me to go back to the highways with 3, or do you want me to stick with Kaido Racer for the kind of the interquel between Drift and Drift 2? I know, tough choice. Very, very tough choice. Alright, we got 1 for Kaido Racer. There we go, good stuff. Through the hairpins. There we go. Good stuff. Holy moly. Okay, this is actually working very well as a time attack / drift car. It's able to just absolutely tear through the hairpins. We don't have someone absolutely smashing you off the course. You're able to get a really, really good time very quickly. And that is very nice. Like, we will easily double this guy's score. The Subaru Skibbity. Gosh, please. No Subaru Skibbity. Alright, that was a little bit slower. We still got over a minute left. We've nearly tripled this guy's points. And we don't look to be stopping anytime soon. I don't think anyone would have, like, a toilet in their vehicle's name, though. Although, Skibbity could potentially be it. Bro, we tripled his point score. He got wrecked. Bro got absolutely demolished. He got obliterated. Alright, let's go to the hill climb section now. Let's see who's here. Ooh, alright. Already a slasher, holy moly. Alright. TSPMO? I don't recognize that. Hey, we can get the stereo we can get a stereo and rally car as well. Let's do this. Another vehicle for our garage. New brand. It's brand not even I don't recognize. Holy moly. I'm getting old. Moana Lani. Ah, this is like a Hawaiian dude. That's pretty cool. Send it. Pew, pew. Go through the gears. Renault Le Poison. Le Bombe. I mean, to be fair, they're French. Their brains have always been rotten. Like, who willingly decides to be French? There we go. Nice and twisty. Glorious speed. There we go. The Poison Steve. Good brain. I will take your word for it. I will take your word for it. Kai is awesome. Who's Kai? Who be Kai? Oh, from Go To Get. Oh. Ooh. Alright, R33 and an R34 Skyline. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Power and number. This is a total of 2 of them. Great numbers. Great numbers, guys. Two Skylines. Send it. Yeet. Alright, a little bit less yeet. Alright, full send on the yeets. He's one of the cool French guy I know. I mean, to be fair, for a while, I had a French guy making liveries for me for a set of Corsa Competizione, and he did a really good job on that, so I will take that. There we go. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Full send through the twisties. There we go. There we go. Boop. And now the R34 Skyline. I mean, to be fair, every generation has had their own brain rot. It's just whether or not you're in on it or not is whether you think it's, you know, funny meme culture or horrific brain rot. Like, for example, like Ouija. I'm so hungry, I could eat a dinner. Lots of spaghetti. Like, all that stuff is like a freaking, for my generation, is like a sleeper agent phrase. But like, the younger generation looks at it going, okay, what is this? And the older generation looks at it going, that's kind of stupid, ain't it? But yeah. There we go, give me... let's do the slasher. We're not unlocking a new stage, so I don't think it will result in changing to the next day. But to be fair, it is well animated. Like, yeah, it is, you know, brain rot and everything, but I will give props where props is due. The animation is pretty solid on Skibbity Toilet. Speed and True, the lawyer is also mostly consistent in everything. Okay, and the sound design's pretty good too. Like, honestly, for being a shitpost, it's got pretty high quality production value. for being especially such a high production volume shitpost with this many series out already. It is genuinely impressive, like the quality of, you know, like the production quality that goes into it. Like, it's still not something I necessarily get yet. I've seen, I think, up to like 60, I think. Because I was babysitting some younger family members. And they were showing it to me, and bruh. Okay, I know this is like completely random, but we beat the Speed King in a minute dead. Like 1 minute, 0 seconds, 0.000. That is awesome. That is awesome. Holy moly. Alright, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. That is amazing. 1 minute dead. That's impressive. Should he bring out his peak? Forever. To me when I turn the light off at night. Forever together. All right, let's see if our mystery racer is at the Iroha parking area, the other Iroha parking area. Please, 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 please. He's not there. You know, try my shitbox off of a cliff. Ah, the MR2s is so gorgeous though. I would love to own an MR2. SW20, AW11, the 3rd generation one, the MRS. I don't care. Any one of those three would be absolutely amazing. I would absolutely drive any one of those and enjoy it. Alright, let's go. Spikes level 5, front and rear, there we go. Crazy for yes. MR2 Turbo Whaler for 7K. Yeah, the big thing for me is just finding a place to actually park it, because I live in a semi-urban environment. With parking is a bit of a premium. And also, I don't want to just leave it out in the open or whatever. I want to keep it garage kept because it is going to be a beautiful car, and I want to make sure I keep it a beautiful car. All right, no one there. Anyone on the hill climb? There's still plenty of people that we can end up racing. Oh, the mine skyline. I will take that. Six 600 horsepower. Alright, let's do this, chat. Let's lock in, chat. Chat, are you ready? Inazuma. I'll pretend to know what that means. He's got a mine skyline though. So this is gonna be very fun because he's gonna be very quick. Yum. Bro, did you leave it in neutral? Did you leave it in neutral there, my dude? You got 600 horsepower. Where's the speed? I shouldn't have said that. He's actually catching me now. He's actually catching me now. You in a red Honda Civic's on my tail. I shouldn't have said that. He's... Oh gosh. He's actually quick. He's actually quick now. He's actually... Okay, he's had a slow start. He's like Reggie Gigas. He's got slow start, but holy moly, he can move. Once he gets going. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Run to the hills. Whoa! Okay, we're good. Double crash you. Nah, no double crash. Only he crash. He's like, oh, but boost pressure ain't there yet. Hang on a sec, champ. Alright. And he's just gone. Hey, I would take it. 600 horsepower Skyline. Mwah. Bellissimo. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, someone else wants to battle us. Battles! Like if you cry every time. Oh gosh, I remember that era of the internet as well. It's nothing to do with cars, but I guess it's okay. Alright, let's see what else. Being sure is only an immediate step to becoming a professional racer. I can't be stuck here forever. I don't know, buddy. You have to see. Oh no, Hamagaki. Dot. Here we go. Hi, Hamagaki. You're fast! Thank you. Okay, Sunday, Thursday. But only in certain weeks, got it. Middle of the month off, so next week, got it. Only rainy days, too. Cool. I gotta play my BeamNG. I need to play more BeamNG. Oh wait, I should probably check to see... I'll do it next time. We'll head to the togue anyway, because I know there's gonna be more people there, I think. Yeah, we have the snow tires still. Let's head to Front Rocco. I know I did a lot of like the rock crawling stuff in BeamNG, because that was a lot of fun, and the off-road vehicles. That's a couple really cool maps of that I really like. Alright, no wanderers, no trickies. Maybe, I have to try that. I don't know, I've been so busy with the regular sim racing stuff as well as the streaming. I haven't had much time to actually play games like normally, I guess is the word. Like off of a stream. I haven't really played much off stream. That being said, I'm having a lot of fun while streaming, but I've not played much off stream. Played a little bit of Gran Turismo 7 and I think that's it. It depends on what era the JTCC is, Will. Maybe. Beam Ministry is a little bit chunky. Alright, is there any... Okay, so we've gotten all the front Rocco drivers. So we don't need to worry about that. Front Rocco drivers, we don't need to worry about. So, no need there. Literally just the Iroha toges now is all we need. That is literally all we need. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the hill climb here. It's Wednesday, first week of the month, and it is wet. So we will see if anybody is here. Because it's getting to the point where we don't really have too many races left, and we're gonna be searching a lot more for them. Ooh, gambling car? Yes. Arito! The Matchless Crowd Racing. Supra. Not the Matchless Crowd Racing, the Ridox Supra. Yes. Let's battle the let's wager a car. Let's get the Fujitsubo Evo. There we go. 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 Gotcha. So it was like, you know, the Group A like killer car. I see. I see. Corner stylus. Okay, so a little bit mix of R32 and I guess that one is more like an Australian supercars version then. Interesting. Also, goodbye Supra. I can outmaneuver you. Oh yeah, this poor... this poor Supra has got nothing on us. We are gone. We are literally gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Holy shit. The speed. The twitchiness of the car. Bro, we did not tap a wall a single time there. That was amazing. Easy victory, easy dub. I will take that. Give me your car. 574, all that power. Ah, cool. Swap the front ends and everything. Alright, let's see. We have a team as well. How many are here? Only 2. Both GTOs, so very chunky cars. They will have that acceleration though. They will have lots of power. I just realized that 2 of the rivals in that parking area, the team leader and the one-time attack GTO, are the same color with the same body kit. That's pretty funny. Alright. Yeah, he got a good launch. He's got that forward drive advantage. But we should be able to outmaneuver him. I mean, it is a bit of a chunky car. I mean, his battle name is already kind of referencing the vehicle's weight. Not exactly the best vehicle for a toge race. Better for the highways. But man, he is pushing it to the limits. That limit ain't good enough though. We can beat him through all the hairpins. There we go, another no tap race. We set the vehicle to be really good in the wet. It's still a little bit understeering the dry, but in the wet, it's like absolutely just massive. Oh, alright, little wall tap there. So kind of like a special edition or like production special version as well. Nice. Alright, not much further. We did beat him faster than his teammates. If just barely. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like once you get to the end game though, it does get a little bit easier once you have like all the crazy high level parts and everything on your vehicle. And you get your vehicle set up to absolutely just destroy drivers. Ooh, we got another team here. I'll take that. Drift Ronin. Got a Infinity G35, a Fairlady Z, and a Sylvia. So all three Nissans. Let's go. Only V road car. Nice. Nice. I like how it gradually gets lighter as well. We get the more luxurious Infinity G35. Then you get the slightly later Nissan Z. And then finally get the very, very lightweight S15 Sylvia. Although, I'm not expecting any of them to really give me that much of a challenge. But we will see. We will see. There we go. Nice. Next one, The Legend of S. This is like a pretty awesome vehicle. Oh gosh. Alright, hopefully the Kato president can give us a little bit more of a challenge. Because right now we are literally just absolutely spanking everyone left, right, and center. There we go. Alright, on to the final team leader. Kaito Wolf in the S15 Sylvia. Full send. And goodbye. The sheer speed of this vehicle is downright ridiculous. Good, no touching on the walls. Not touching the walls. Send it through the twisty sections. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Round to the hairpin. Ow. That little tippy tap, that was very mean. That was very mean of you, Mr. Kaito Wolf. He is lasting a lot longer than I was expecting, though. Not long enough, though. 50 seconds. I think that's one of the longest a rival has lasted against us so far. At least in a little while. That's impressive stats. Alright. Kato President. Wait, hang on. 400 horsepower. That's not that much, actually. Alright, let's race against Tamagaki. Oh, boy. This is gonna be fun. He's in the NA2 NSX with the non-pop-up headlights. Oh, he's got a special song as well. The Drift King! Well, technically this is the final boss. This is not the last racer. It's just the last mainline story racer. As he runs wide on a hairpin. Bruh, that is awkward as hell. Drift King immediately understeers into a wall. Oh shit, he's got power though. He's got straight line speed. Doesn't exactly have the best cornering though. He was able to stay with us for the straight, and that was it. Bro, we might actually beat him before Jinte. Yeah, it is a meta car, although I don't really like driving it that much. I don't really like the mid-engine cars in this game, in the Drift sub-series. So, Jinte lasted pretty much at a minute, 45 seconds. Bro. You literally didn't even last as long as Jinte. Tokyo Xtreme is the Drift staff. Producer, Kenji Shimizu. The director, Nobukazu Itabashi. I will say that I do like the artwork though here. Like all the gorgeous JDM cars and everything. Like that is very, very nice. Like the little Daihatsu Cope in there. Cute little car. Oh, I wish we got the Exige. And it was only in the Japanese version we got the Exige. Sag. It shows up in the credits still, but nope, not us. We don't get it. Oh, you got the Mine Skyline as well. Is it gonna let me actually skip? Nope, that's alright. This is the benefits emulation. Did I actually really show up in a used car deal? Alright, I'm about to check that out. Yeah! This does sound like Bramer. I apologize. I literally can't skip. It's the closest I can get to actually, like, getting past it. I'm a little bit sad, though, because, like... There we go. Never mind, executive producer. Hamagaki. We beat Hamagaki. There we go. There we go. That's at least the main race. I am going to try to at least get 100% of the rivals beaten. It's going to be a little bit tough, but I think I can do it. It's not many left to find. I think there's one left in Iroha B. Oh, sweet. It's the same night as well. It is the same night. That means I can go to Iroha B. And we can check there. Because literally there is like there's not much left. There's very few races left, and I am excited to do a 100% completion of that at least. I mean, you did put a lot of work into the cars as well, so I mean, I get, you know, wanting to share about that and all that stuff. All right, nobody here. Come on now. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. All right. So nothing here. Nothing yet. I want to see how many races we have left. There's not many. I think maybe like 5 total. Maybe slightly more. But like, I'm gonna take a look at the rivals list. There's one in Iroha B, and there's only gotta be like 4 or 5 in Iroha A, if that. No data. Okay, cool. Iroha A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a team. 6, 7. So 7. 8. 8 total. 8 total racers. Got it. And that's downhill. So that is downhill. Got it. That'd be pretty cool to make. That was good. Bro is literally minimal talking. I mean, it's just a cow. I'm part of the team that is all NSX, so we usually have meetings on rainy days. Okay, so rainy days. Igarashi runs in week 3, got it. We're close to beating all the rivals that show up in Kato. Yeah, kind of like a luxury sports coupe-esque type of vehicle. Alright, it is dry. It is extra dry. So we're gonna switch to the sports tires. You might be wondering, Isaac, why don't you use the racing tires? I don't like how they perform while trying to slide. I much prefer the slightly less grip that the sports tires have compared to the racing tires. I don't get those that often, actually. That rock song goes hard. Oh, the daytime menu song? I'm not actually sure. I believe if you go to Need for Speed Music or NFS Music, they have a soundtrack list. And they even list like the original songs and everything. The music in this game isn't too bad. Alright, so no one here. Literally no one here. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, sawsome robots. This is where the game starts to get a little bit tricky, where you play Where's Water with the wandering racers, and you're trying to find exactly where each of them are and everything, and the exact conditions to make them appear. Random message wanting feet pics. Did you send feet pics? Bro, that'd be crazy. Alright, no one new at the downhill. Anyone in the hill climb? Alright, there is a tricky. I will take the tricky. That's at least one new person. Clutch level 5. Alright, I already have a clutch level 5, but I will take another one. I will take another clutch level 5. Alright, let's do this. That's another racer down. Nice. Red Hot R34. I don't know, that car looks kind of white to me. I'm not sure that's exactly red. Like, not even the wheels are red. Like, you can't even deliver to your name there either. Like, bruh. Also, bruh. This is kind of sad. I'm already absolutely shredding this poor man. Red Hot R34. Oh, gosh. Get your mind out of the gutter. Bonk, no horny. No horny, bonk. Yeah, this isn't... What the fuck? I'd hope not. Alright, easy. Back to the left. Full send. No tippy tap the wall, but he may last a full minute. Never mind. He heard me saying he might last a full minute, and he finished a little bit too early. He finished a wee bit too early there. Why am I like this? I thought it was called like White Revolution, I think was the one or his name. Which, to be fair, was what he was called in previous games as well. It's just back then it wasn't nearly as charged of a name, shall we say? But yeah, people caught that and were like, oh my gosh, a Japanese company that speaks Japanese had a mistranslation that sounds horrible. And the internet was in a minor tizzy. So, fun! Alright, not bad, not bad. If someone wanted P-Picture, I totally sold them for $400. I mean, yeah, I mean, if there's money for it. How are you gonna ID someone based on feet, you know? Actually, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Accidental race. Oh gosh. That subreddit is a cesspool. Alright, wet tires. We be driving in the wet. It is a wet Friday. So potential driver on the Iroha B downhill. Please. I beg you. That way I can only then have to check on Iroha A. No, guys, anybody wants mine? I mean, if you have feminine enough looking feet, I guess you could probably still make it work. Oh, that gets into a whole another. Don't say anything, Isaac. Don't say anything, Isaac. Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Just smile and wave. People have identified people with some feet. That is terrifying. They got dragon feet. Dragon D's! Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Alright, no rivals for the downhill, any for the uphill. It is a Friday, it is wet. Maybe the NSX team? There it is, Mountain Maniacs. VTech member number 3, VTech member number 4. Market mine as long and dirty as heck. I'm look, no matter what, people will be into it. Pretty waifu girls and boys. But oh well, it's you do what you want with your feet. As long as you keep walking forwards. Or crawling forwards. Or awkwardly doing the worm forwards. I tried. Okay, that. Fair. Ow, that's mean. That is mean from your doctor. That is mean from your doctor. Making fun of your feet like that. I'm sure your feet look perfectly fine. Soft scrub with bleach. Alright, we're good. Nice and easy through here. Gotta be careful in that one corner. We did hit it twice. I don't like that. Doctors when using ChatGPT to Google the symptoms. Alright. Let's turn to home. We got 2 more racers defeated. Not too many more left. We just gotta be just relentless in trying to fight them. Alright, still wet. We still be wet. Use an apple. Just bonk an apple by it. Bonk an apple at them. Just yeet. Got a good feeling from your race, and Yukara is very happy. Hey, you know Iwasaki? He's the boss, so you can really I know, I already raced Iwasaki. I have already raced Iwasaki. Nap day keeps the doctor away. That is rough though, Adachi. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully at least now things are at least a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, that is rough, man. Alright, I gotta switch to the dry tires. That is one other thing I do really like about the later Tokyo Xtreme Racer drift games, is you can go to the quick menu and swap tires there. How's Sam 5.5 and 116? I mean, it's a little bit lightweight, but like not horrific. Bruh. I mean, sure, you're a little bit short and like lightweight, but like that's not horrific. Eh? And I'm 5'8" and around like 130, so you know, not terrible. There's really no one else to race. Come on, I know those other racers. We just gotta get them to show up. We just gotta get them to show up. Yeah, you probably should eat more than a cracker though. You know, at least get them good nutrients in. You know, a little bit of protein, a little bit of, you know, your unsaturated fats. You know, your vitamins, your minerals, all that stuff. Yeah, that is a major amount of weight. Holy moly. Jeez. There you are! There we go, there's another one of our rivals. 180 cm and 200 plus pounds. That's 6 foot 200. That's a little bit on the heavier side. This is the last racer for Iroha B, and then we only have Iroha A left. Let's go. Yeah, don't be anorexic, man. Get some food in you, you know. Food plus exercise is better than no food, no exercise, you know. Because then you get a little bit of that muscle tone as well. You feel better, you feel healthier, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that might also be just due to the lack of nutrients as well. Lack of good calcium and all that stuff, which could be hurting you. Holy cow, this Civic's actually pretty quick. Alright, hey buddy. Ah, okay, genetic. Still, probably doesn't hurt. Ow! Can you not shove me off the road there, buddy? Alright, gotta last just a little bit longer. He's actually giving us a good battle here. We just gotta work hard to get through. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice and easy through all these twisty corners. Not much further. Not much further, not much further. At the end of this straight, or at the end of this next hairpin. Bro was gaslit gatekeep girl boss singing. So that's rough, man. Hopefully at least now you can kind of, you know, be a little more open about that stuff and everything like that. I mean, to be fair, Nomo is very subjective, shall we say. Don't exactly... But yeah, no, so that is... yeah. But anyway, let's focus on the last of these races, see if we can't find any more before we end the stream. We got 10 minutes, basically, to find as many races as we can. Because now, there is only... 4... There is only 4 racers left. We only have 4 racers left. 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to try to find 4 racers. Otherwise, we'll do it next stream. Next time we stream this game. Let's see who we have here. Hopefully it is a new week. Oh, there we go, that's another one. Vibration A. In the knob-tuned S15 with all the sponsor decals. Alright, let's wager the Fujitsubo Evo. Ah, that's rough, man. Hopefully though you're able to get some, you know... yeah. Oh, hopefully able to get things sorted though. Oh, the turbo blow off on that car sounds gorgeous. Oh, that is nice. I will attempt to do it in 10 minutes, but there's a chance I won't be able to get all of them. But I would get as many as I can. Because still, I mean, hopefully you can at least improve it somewhat. Oh, you got some acceleration. Okay, he managed to really do a lot better than me in that corner. He's got grip. He took that corner wrong though. There we go, pass on the inside. There we go, hug the apex. Alright, have a great night, JB. Hopefully you'll get some rest and everything and feel a little bit better in the morning. Play the Minecraft. Alright, come on, there's not too much health left. Back again to the right. Wow, it's a little bit of a love tap there. Little bit of a tippy tap. First we mine and then we craft. Chicken jockey. Ender pearl. This is a crafting table. Chicken jockey. Ender pearl. Chicken jockey. Ender pearl. Alright, let's see if there's anyone on the hill climb. There can't be many left. Now we only have 3 rivals. Bro's having an Akira moment. Get out of my head! Ding! Akira, Akira, Akira. Ding! Nah! Yeah, no, like people were acting like maniacs. But like some of the memes are a little bit funny. But yeah, don't break shit. Don't make things harder for the employees that are working at the movie theater. Someone brought a literal chicken to one of the Minecraft showings. Like, bro, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Why? Why? This is a crafting table. Yeah, just honestly take like Durex or whatever should like take that, all the chaos. He abused the chick. No, no, no! Don't be mean to the chicken, bruh. You just stole a chicken song. That is... People are horrible. People are horrible. Like, why would you do that? Who decides that, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna commit Grand Theft Livestock. Like, that's... Yeah, understandably so. Like, I get doing things to like a meme if like it's a pet chicken or whatever, and like you bring it and like you just, you know, you have like an extra seat for it or whatever. I could maybe understand that. It'd still be in poor taste, but like it'd at least be kind of funny. You know, but like Yeah, nah, it's... Yeah. People be stupid. People be stupid. Humans be stupid. Kitty's got the zoomies. The kitty's got the zoomies. Oh yeah, the TikTok brain rot. Alright, nothing there. Hi, kitty. Come on, we don't have too much more time. Alright, it's dry again. It is the Thursday. There's not that many races left. There was literally like 3 or 4 left. And we just gotta find them. We just gotta find them. We just gotta get the right combination of conditions. Yeah, following itself doesn't... I mean, you gotta have a dedicated following of people that are willing to actually, like, support you. Like, people that just want to watch just one thing, but people that actually want to, like, support as well. It depends, you know. There's really... Come on. Alright, dry weekend... Second week. Dry weekend, second week. This should maybe give us one? Question mark? It is tough. I know there's gonna be a couple that come maybe next week in game. So we may have something. We may have something. I know there's only one uphill racer left, and the rest of them are downhill racers. But... Holy moly. Where are they? Where is Omni-Man? Where is she? Alright, it's wet. It is still wet. Wet weekends. Yeah. Like that is the trickier part is, you know, the people that do more than just follow and everything for like trying to like make it like an actual like business and money and everything like that. There we go. Alright, it is a wet weekend, second week of the month in game. So this should be good. Let's cruise. Come on, there's gotta be someone. I know there's one that shows up literally on like a Thursday. Third Thursday, and it has to be wet. Or it has to be dry, or something ridiculous like that. Alright, no one there. There was literally like three races left. Alright. Cool. No one there. That's fine. We can maybe go through like 1 or 2 more days in game to try to find maybe one more. Alright, it is dry. People, why are people like that? I have people be silly. People need to stop being silly. People need to stop being silly. They get too silly. They get too silly. Me alright. La lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, Stacy is. Oh gosh. The brain rot is real. Alright, no one there. Anyone on the hill climb? You get time for one more day after this one, just to check. But there is literally... I know there's 3 left, they're just not showing up. I'm gonna have to see if I can't find... I have to maybe see if I can't find like a guide or whatever for those last 3. To see what exactly like requirements there are. Alright, they of course is gonna keep doing the switching the wet and dry. There we go, this is good. This is good. One last check. One last check. One last Polish person. One last Italian. Damn, there is really... There is nobody. Bruh. Oh, there we go. There we go. We have our final racer of the night. A tricky. That means there's only gonna be 2 left. We're gonna have to try to find and get the right conditions for. Fun. And after we beat this game, we might start our playthrough of Kiter Racer. White Demon. What did Yakub name that one? That is a deep religious cut there. There we go, through the hairpin. Okay, no tippy tap the walls. The Supra's weight, even though it has lots of power, it does not have the grip, the traction in order to keep with us. That means the rest of them will be the downhill races as well. Only 2 of them left, I believe. And then we would have to find them. If we find them early, I might try to then do all the category races up to level 5. If we find them early, next time we stream the game. Here we go, we got an extra level 5 engine parts. Yay! But I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you're doing below in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what you're doing below so I can fix it in the future. With that being said, I've been Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever it is for you, may it be a great time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!